Hello friends, welcome back to the Python programming session. In the earlier session, we had seen about the menu widget in Tkinter, and today let's move ahead with the menu button widget in Tkinter. So what is a menu button widget? A menu button widget can be defined as a drop-down menu which is shown to the user always. So it is basically a button. A menu button widget is basically a button, and if we click on the button, the menu gets displayed. A menu is associated with a menu button that can display the choices when the menu button is clicked. So basically when the menu button is clicked, it will display the choices present in the menu. So it is a combination of a button widget and the menu widget. So the syntax for that is, for menu button is w equal to menu button win comma options. Win is nothing but the parent window and it has got many options underneath it. Some of the important options are menu. So the menu is associated with the menu button. So when user clicks on the menu button, the menu gets displayed. So this menu we have to is one of the parameter in the menu button widget. So it represents the menu associated with the menu button which we are creating. Now let's move ahead and see how it works with an example. In window, and let me say win.geometry. Let me give it as 200 by 250 pixels. And now let me create my menu button. So let me call it as menu button. This is the identifier equal to menu button. This is the function which is present in Tkinter. And let me place it on my main window. So let me call it as win, and the text which I am giving for this particular menu button is nothing but subjects, and I'm giving it as a relief as raised. So this button basically will have a relief which is equal to raised, and the text on this button would be equal to subjects. Now let us place this menu button onto the screen by the grid method. So now if I run the code, so I'm getting subjects which is the menu button, and it is placed on the Tkinter screen because I've placed it on my main window. But when I click this subjects, I'm not getting any options available because I've not still attached the menu to this particular menu button. So now let's attach a menu to this particular menu button. M button 1 equal to menu. So this is the menu which I'm attaching, and this menu is placed in the menu button. It's not placed in the main screen, but this menu is placed in the menu button. So the window is menu button. So I'm placing it on the menu button. And so now I've created a menu. Now what I have to attach this menu to the menu button. So for this, let me say menu button menu. So the parameter menu in menu button is equal to M button 1. So this is the menu button. So the menu button, I'm having a parameter called menu. We have already seen this. There is a parameter called menu in the menu button function. So menu buttons menu, I'm giving this particular menu which I'm creating now. So that is equal to M button 1. So the menu which I've created now is M button 1. Now let me add my choices to the menu. So M button 1 dot add underscore check button, label for this would be equal to science, science. Similarly, let me create another choice for this particular menu. Let me call the second choice equal to social and the third choice equal to English. So I've added these check buttons and I have to add a text variable. I have to add a variable for these check buttons. So variable, I'll call it equal to V. For the second one, I'll call my variable equal to W. And for the third, I'll call my variable equal to Z. So all V, W, Z are the Tkinter variables. So I have to define them. V is equal to int var. Similarly, W equal to int var and Z also is equal to int var. So friends, this is our code. So let me recap it once again. Initially, I'm creating a menu button called menu button with the subject equal to with the text equal to subject and relief as raised. Then I'm placing the menu button on the screen. Then I'm creating a menu which is stored in M button 1. And this menu I'm placing it in the menu button. The window for this is the menu button. And in the menu button menu option, I'm connecting this M button 1, which is the menu. So I'm linking the menu to the menu button. So when the menu button gets clicked, the menu gets displayed. And in the menu, I'm adding check buttons. For first one is science, social, English. Variable is VWZ. I'm defining it because it's a Tkinter variable. So I have to use int var for all the three of them. Now when I run the code, this is the menu button subjects. So subjects is nothing but the menu button. Now if I click on subjects, I get science, social, English. So this is the menu in the menu button. So when I click on the menu button, the menu gets displayed and these are the items science, social, English. Since it's a check button, I can check it. If I click on it, it gets checked. Again, if I click on it, it becomes unchecked. So you can select the options whether you want science, social, English from the menu. So this is how it's like a drop down menu. Basically, it's a drop down menu which is shown to the user always. A menu is associated with the menu button. So a menu is associated with the menu button that can display the choices when the menu button is clicked. It is a combination of button widget and the menu widget. Hope so friends, it was clear for you. If you have any doubts, please do reach to me out in the comment section. If you like my video, click on the like button and please do subscribe to get notifications of my new videos. Till then, see you. Bye bye.